Well, hello there. How many of you have heard about the human failure in evolution that we call Jack Doherty? Well, for those of you who have, get ready because today's video is going to be a fun one. For those of you who have no idea who this guy is, let's just give a brief synopsis. Jack Doherty is essentially a complete and total utter moron. I initially heard about him from his clips where he would try and fight random people at places like shopping malls, and if the people actually tried to fight, he would hide behind a security like a massive loser.
What? Little prompt, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little prompt?
He also managed a whole lot of OnlyFans girls on the side, and he's the genius who nearly killed his cameraman when he was reading his chat while driving and crashed his McLaren. All the while telling this guy who's bleeding from the face to focus on filming him.
Are you okay? Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh my god, bro. Fucking Michael, here. Michael, do you have a film on that phone too?
Basically, Jack Doherty is the human equivalent of chlamydia. This turbo virgin has recently reappeared in the public spotlight as a situation happening involving his girlfriend. Now, a little bit of context, Jack Doherty has lost his harem of OnlyFans girls he managed, and he was banned for assaulting a guy live on Kick. So he's lost a lot of his revenue in not a lot of time. And it seems like this might be the final nail in the coffin, as he's finally lost the last OnlyFans girl he was managing, his girlfriend. Jack and his girlfriend broke up, and it escalated to the point that she called the police so that she could safely get all of her stuff out of his house. Now, rather than do this in a nice and orderly way, Jack decided to film everything that was happening and go live immediately after. And he doesn't even do this in a way that makes himself look better. All he did was film a live crash out.
As like my girlfriend called the cops on me to get all her stuff out. Insane. Like, what the fuck?
So he recorded this in an effort to try and make his girlfriend look like a bad person for calling the cops in order to get her things. Brother, that says leagues more about you than it does her. Why the fuck would she need to call the cops to get her stuff if you haven't done anything? He acts almost bewildered that this is happening to him. Now, we'll go over what he did that made her call the cops, but to act surprised like something like this happened is honestly the craziest part. Also, this is unrelated, but he has a Cybertruck. Typical sign of a douchebag. So his girlfriend called the cops and they showed up to make sure she's safely allowed to get all of her things from the house. You would expect Jack to act even a little reasonable in a situation like this, but of course he doesn't. As they walk to the house, he's still having a verbal altercation with his girlfriend, but when they get inside, Jack actually tries to tell the cops that they're not allowed to come inside of his house.
You can't like slow down so I can be with you.
You gotta get out of my house. I didn't say you can come in.
She's letting us in.
She doesn't own this house. I didn't say you can come in my house.
Her address is on here. She's a resident here.
I don't care. You guys aren't allowed in my house.
We're not here to have a hard
You guys
time.
aren't allowed in my house. I'm sorry.
She lives here.
Who gave you?
She did.
She doesn't own this house. Just because she lives doesn't mean she gave you permission to.
I don't think I gotta tell you guys that in a situation like this, the police are absolutely allowed to enter your home. They usually can't without a warrant, but this girl lives in the house. They have the ability to.
Bro, you called the cops on me in my own fucking house after I've done everything for you. I didn't threaten you, bro. Bro, how did I threaten you?
We finally get the lore dump we've been needing, the reasoning as to why the police were called. According to his girlfriend, Jack began threatening her. To be fair here, there's no evidence of that claim. There's no evidence that Jack Doherty has threatened anyone. But boy, it would be a shame if you threatened someone a little while later.
Dude, who the fuck is this bitch? You get the fuck out of my house, bitch.
No,
yeah,
Jack,
stay the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out. Get out.
Stop.
Stay, tell her to get the fuck out of the house.
No, it's my
Nah, deadass. Get this stupid ass bitch out.
Now, this was the end of this clip. However, he immediately decided to go live after his girlfriend was gone and continued to make an ass of himself.
Me and McKinley just broke up. The cops are outside of my house right now. She just called the cops on me, packed all her shit, took her fucking car. Everything. Insane.
Jack then decides to do some theory crafting and says that his girlfriend was only with him for money. If you ask me, it sounds like complete cope on his half.
I thought everything was okay. Instead of talking to me, this bitch has been plotting the past 24 hours. She changed all of her passwords to all of her fucking social media accounts that I blew the fuck up because she's my fucking girlfriend. Like, the fuck?
While this sounds like a weird complaint, it starts to make a little bit more sense later when we learn what his financial situation has become. Jack's also trying to say that our little argument they had over waking up is the reason this whole thing happened.
Insane. It's like, within... Guys, we got in a little ass argument because I wanted her to wake up earlier yesterday. Instead, she packs the whole entire fucking house, bro. Oh, except that. Whoops. Literally, she packed the whole entire fucking house. She packed all of her fucking shit. She took, and she called the cops on me to fucking do it too, which is crazy.
Now, I'm no expert when it comes to women, but I don't think that's what happened. I don't think a simple argument about when to wake up is what caused your girlfriend to call the police in order to safely remove her things from your house. So he's watching the video he recorded again when he sees his ex's friend. He calls this woman a bitch, which is to be expected from him. And then he says to put a hit on her.
Fuck that bitch. And fuck that stupid bitch too, her friend. Who the fuck is this bitch? Who is this evil fucking friend in her life? I've never met this bitch ever, but she pops out to fucking help her move out of my house. Fuck this bitch, put a hit on her.
He tries to say he's kidding, but then he says she should sleep with one eye open, not 10 seconds later. So, like, it doesn't seem like he's joking.
Just kidding. That bitch better sleep with one eye open.
He goes on a super long rant, even saying about how any woman is lucky to be graced by his love, how no other guy will treat her better.
After, you guys have to realize how fucking lucky any bitch is to be my girlfriend in general. It's like, there's no other fucking 1-year-old trillionaire that, no, I'm kidding, not that that matters. It has nothing to do with money. It's like the fact that I can fucking, no other bitch gets to live this life that she has. All she has to do is be grateful, positive, and appreciative. And that's all I fucking ask of her.
That's right, ladies. If Jack Doherty flirts with you, drop everything you're doing, because no other guy in the universe is going to be treating you better than this absolute unit of a man. Ignore the temper tantrum he's currently throwing.
I never wanted to be in a relationship to begin with, bro. When I met this girl, I was making $1.5 million a month. Now, I'm making probably a fucking tenth of that. Like, what the fuck happened?
He says it a little later, but basically this girl's OnlyFans was bringing in $500K a month.
Did McKinley answer you? Did McKinley talk to you? Because this bitch is ignoring me while she's out fucking changing her OnlyFans passwords to steal $500,000 a month. Like, the fuck?
Jack goes on to say that her changing the password is stealing, but it isn't. But the point I want to focus on is his financial crisis. He is not currently managing any more OnlyFans girls, and he's been banned on Kick, and now he just streams on Party, which is a completely fucking useless platform. Jack Doherty has little to absolutely zero revenue income source after this girl left, so I think that's why it was such a monumental freakout. Because he just realized the thing paying for that big house he lives in and all four of his cars painted the exact same color has just walked out the door wanting nothing to do with him.
Alright guys, this is my $1 million watch collection. I have over $1 million in cars and about $1 million in watches.
He's essentially done, and it's such a well-deserved downfall because this pathetic weasel has done everything to avoid failure for the longest time, and it's time to let him fail. I saw Atazi in his video said that this could potentially become a legal situation, to which it does. It might actually be the well-deserved end of Jack Doherty for good. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I don't know, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe, I guess, or I don't know, Jack Doherty might threaten you too. Anyway, I don't know. Later.